Hey guys, welcome to our channel. I'm Sanat Kumar from cyberscamreview.com, and on today's video guys, we are going to be taking a look at a popular unregulated brokerage called as HugosWay. And basically guys, in a nutshell, we are going to be highlighting both the merits and demerits of joining this platform, and at the same time we are going to go over the steps you can take against them if you feel like you have lost money to them for any kind of unfair reasons. And clearly guys, we have a lot of materials to cover, so let us get started quickly.
Warrior.
Guys, HugosWay broker as a website which looks very cliche, and it clearly resembles the early 2000s theme when it comes to their home page. And as you guys can see on the screen, they claim to be a true STP broker, which stands for straight through processing. So theoretically speaking, they shouldn't have any kind of conflict of interest as they transfer all the trading orders to the market itself instead of taking any kind of positions against the clients. And even though they claim to be an ECN or STP broker, there is no way to verify those claims. So that's that. And first, let us talk about the regulation part, guys. I've linked out to the entire article in the description section below, so if you need any kind of specific details, you can always use the link to find them out, or alternatively, if you want to report them or get in touch with our recovery experts who will assist you for free, then all you have to do is just use the link put up down below. And as far as the regulation goes, guys, we are very well aware of the fact that on their home page, they claim to have institutional grade liquidity from top banks, and they claim to have 24/7 client support as well. While the claim on this customer support is true, you need to understand that they are not regulated and they certainly don't maintain any kind of records on top, and they certainly don't maintain any kind of segregated bank accounts. So in other words, their claims as far as liquidity and security of the fund goes are obviously a bluff, and as such it should already tell you a lot about them. Moving on to their hard legal status, guys, they are a broker who is functioning from Seychelles, and after digging through all of the data on their platform and across on the internet and using each and every kind of research methodology we know, we could only come up with the following contact details. And as you can see, we could only find out a generic looking email address with a physical location as well. So it clearly means that as far as customer support goes, they are not the best kind of brokers to indulge with. And obviously, if and when you run into any kind of troubles with them, it certainly is going to take a long time to get it resolved, because they just do not have any kind of dedicated support team, which is quite ridiculous because they claim to have 24/7 support, but apparently the only way to get in touch with them is via email. This broker does support the MetaTrader 4 platform, which means you can manipulate the charts any way you want, and you can use any kind of customized indicator you can think of. Basically, since a vast majority of the retail traders love the MetaTrader platform, creating a new custom indicator or hiring a programmer to create one for you is not going to be a problem. And the MetaTrader platform offers a lot of functionality, and given the fact that you can run up to 9 charts simultaneously along with employing any kind of expert advisors or automated trading algorithms you want, that is certainly a plus point. However, the same cannot be said about the spreads and the trading conditions of this broker. And as you can see on the screen, guys, the spreads or the live spreads on all of the asset class are way above the industry average, and for some assets such as the cryptocurrencies, it is much better if you just go ahead and trade with the dedicated platforms such as the Binance or the BitMEX, because we can guarantee you that it will offer you much better spreads. And especially if you are a scalper, guys, we don't think this platform is going to do any good for you, because the spreads are going to eat a significant portion of your profits. So definitely this is not scalper friendly. And remember guys, on top of the spread you have to pay commissions also, and it basically depends upon your account type as well. Using this broker, you can trade during volatile times, and even though scalping is theoretically allowed, we don't think any professional trader is going to prefer to indulge with them. And as far as leverage is considered, guys, It basically depends upon the asset class you're trading, and it ranges anywhere between 1:100 all the way up to 1:500. While the kind of leverage they offer might seem exciting at first, always remember that leverage can amplify both your profits and losses, so you should maintain your margin percentage accordingly. And just like every other broker, they have a dedicated referral programs and introducing program schemes, and terms and conditions are not so outrageous. However, the entire perception about them changes once you take a look at the customer reviews. Guys, HugosWay has been around for a long period of time, and over the years it has picked up some serious heat from the clients. For example, if you just Google the word HugosWay review, you are going to come across a lot of negative comments, and even in the popular forums in the forex sector such as the forex space army, you can see the horrifying stories mentioned by the clients. There are over 121 reviews on forex space army alone, and most of them are negative. So it is very clear that anyone who is opening accounts with this broker is facing a hard time when it comes to getting their money out, and sadly many people have even lost their hopes. So if you are one of those people who have lost funds to them, then do yourself a favor by clicking the link in the description section below, and please get in touch with our experts just by explaining the incident, and we are going to reach you back with the best available solution for free. So obviously many people are not aware of the methods you can use to get your money back, such as using the credit card chargebacks, etc. And I understand that this process might seem daunting or overwhelming for a lot of you, but that is exactly not the case, and in most scenarios you will easily get access to your funds back. Guys, after seeing everything about HugosWay, such as the trading conditions, spread, leverage, everything seems okay apart from the customer reviews, right? Well, that is not quite the case. Clearly, many people have lost funds to them, and as such, you need to ask yourself a very big picture question, and that is HugosWay a scam? And the answer to that question is quite simple. It is not quite exactly a scam, but some of the things they do are very unethical, and some activities such as aggressive marketing pitches or pushing the client towards account management services can be considered as borderline criminal. Moreover, given the fact that they have high degree of control over their platform, they can increase and decrease the spreads as and when they want. Clearly, the conflict of interest is present even if they claim otherwise, and on top of that, given the regulatory status, we don't think anyone should ever dare to proceed with them for any reason. I sincerely hope you are watching this video before proceeding with them, and we strongly encourage you to stay away from them. So if you are an aspiring trader, then always make sure that you are dealing with a regulated exchange and brokers only, and remember that they might not have all the bells and the whistles, but whenever it comes to safety and security of the funds along with fair treatment, they are always going to uphold certain standards, unlike the offshore unregulated brokers who can and will disappear with your money anytime they want. To sum up this video, guys, HugosWay is a very shady broker which doesn't deserve to be your primary broker regardless of which angle you look at them. And given their notorious history on the internet and the way they handle their clients, certainly you would be making a huge mistake if you ever make the mistake of trusting them with your money. I'm going to link out to the entire article in the description section below, and along with that I'm going to paste the links which will help you recover your funds back from them. So feel free to use them whenever you want, and if you have found this video helpful, then please subscribe to our channel and do not forget to share this video with your friends and family, and see you guys on the next one.